of Flushing Meadows Park and the Queens Museum. And she also hosted, along with Madison Square Garden, the New York Knicks, and my foundation, Fizzle Workshop and Basketball Clinic. Fizzle is our life learning, leadership, and coaching fundamental platform that teaches the values of faith, integrity, sacrifice, leadership, and legacy as transformational fundamentals of life and success. Now, her humility would not allow her to expose me in showing off her jump shot and her athletic prowess. But in seeing her passion and interacting with the kids and families during our workshop, it was clear that you could see how much she wanted to help people, especially children and families. And she wanted to see how they could achieve their full potential and achieve a high quality of life. That's why she cares so much about improving education, promoting economic and transportation infrastructure, and doing all the things that have made Queens such a great place to live, work, and visit. Now, as a native of Queens and Forest Hills, and a long-term public servant in this borough, Melinda Katz, Queens is in her blood. Now, I, on the other hand, grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, not born here, the home of the Kentucky Derby, if you've heard of that. And I was fortunate enough to have been born on the same block as the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. So when I joined the Knicks in 1996, I didn't have an appropriate appreciation for such a significant region of New York that has produced the likes of our own current New York Knick, Kyle O'Quinn, Anthony Mason, Tina Charles with the New York Liberty, Dick McGuire, one of the greatest Knicks of all time, a good friend of mine and longtime partner in business, Dave Huey, and also a legend who I enjoyed playing and having battles with and against over my career, Kenny Anderson, and Bob Cousy. Yeah. When I first sat with Melinda, what resonated with me the most is that Queens is the borough of families, where people come from around the world to give their children an opportunity for a sound education and a chance to live in a neighborhood where the residents look out for one another and where there's a substantial opportunity for economic advancement and prosperity with a population that makes it the most diverse in the country. Now I refer to Queens as the world's borough. And Melinda, like the borough of Queens itself, has embraced this diversity to its fullest extent. She realizes that this diversity makes Queens such a welcoming home to creative, hardworking, and enterprising people from all around the world. This diversity also allows Queens to offer a huge array of amenities and reflect the unique tastes and traditions of the many cultures represented here and have helped make Queens a top tourist attraction, as well as a great place to live and raise a family. Melinda has been a dedicated public servant for more than 20 years and serving the people of Queens in key governmental positions on both the city and state levels. She has done as much as anyone to help Queens be the amazing place it is today. She's also committed to doing all she can to make Queens even better so that everyone in the borough can reach their full potential. One question that Fizzle asks is that last letter of legacy. What do you want your legacy to be? And I know now from spending time and knowing Melinda that hers is to have a positive impact on this world through Queens, the world's borough. So I'm proud to be here to introduce Melinda Katz. And just as I know you're proud to have her as your borough president, and I thank her for giving me the honor in introducing her this morning. So without further ado, I give you the borough president of Queens, Melinda Katz.
Thank you. Let's give it up for Alan Houston, please. Alan's, he's just an incredible man, devoted to his faith and his family, and especially to the young people of this country, and I thank him for his partnership. I thank you, Alan, for all that you have done. And let's give it up for our MC, the inspiring, hilarious, energetic, talented Stacey N.C. Grant. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our citywide elected officials that are here with us today. We have City Controller Scott Stringer, who always joins us, and we thank him, and Tish James, our public advocate, and they gave me the distinct